Guys, we're playing another TGC Tours World Cup of Design contest course. Today we have got Te Oakura, probably something like that, by SleepyPanda. We've played some SleepyPanda courses before. They're always quite good. So I'm curious to see what we get here. Clubhouse is there. It's actually, oh, it looks a lot better from this side. Okay. Some patios. We've got what kind of environment are we in here? Oh. A lot of, yeah, it's coastal and deserty as well. Interesting. What did we end up with here? This area's seen better days. Huh. The environment looks cool. Down dunes and everything with separating holes. Alright, oh, and the clubhouse is out of bounds, of course. Bearded bunkers going on. Don't mind that at all. Let's see. Left is shorter, I think. Don't know that it's a better angle. I don't know if the angle matters a huge amount either side. It's definitely shorter though. But first swing on this round. Wind's helping. Let's just make sure we hit the fairway. Now we leave ourselves a pretty long shot to a back pin. Don't miss this left. Blind tee, or it's a blind shot over here too. So that's the other reason why you would want to go left. You can actually see what you're doing. Oh, fringe. Hey, Viking. Yeah, it's pretty cool looking course. Oh, I thought it would go a bit right off the club face because it was, yeah, whatever. Never mind. Oh, yeah. The texturing and the lighting and the planting is really working well together here. Another one where, I mean, there's a predominant slope in the green, so you miss that way, you're screwed. Okay, don't go too far right. I didn't want to miss left because I didn't want to roll down there, but that was a tricky wind. Yeah, the way these bunkers have been done is really cool. With this kind of bare area as well. And then the plantings. Wow, this is so good. Ah! That's 2 holes in a row I didn't chip in. What's going on here? Something is horribly wrong. Horribly wrong, I tell you. Okay. Kind of the infinity fairway here. Let's see. Hey, Celtic. Trying to figure out where I wanted to hit this thing. We've got a lot of width and undulation, but we're creating angles too, so you gotta pay attention to that. Oh, okay, little potential kick it from the right, but maybe it's more if you bail right, you're gonna struggle with your next shot. There is OB down here somewhere. Oh, right around here, I guess. Okay. Oh no. Didn't think that would come up short. Very cool green site with the water and everything. Oh, I almost went off the almost went down the ridge. Jeez. So it looks like it's a hole where getting a second shot close is going to be challenging. Third shot won't be quite so difficult. I can handle that. Okay, what do we do here? So what I'm liking here is, I mean, the environment is wild. I love, like, again, these kind of sandy areas and the planting and whatnot. But there's also, I mean, you can hammer a driver over here if you want. But then I don't really think you want the next shot, right? Do you want to hit driver up here? Do you want to hit three? I don't know. I think it's a 3-wood. Especially downwind. Oh, I could have done without that bounce, though. Okay. And then, yeah, this just gives us a shot straight up the throat of it. If you hammer driver left, you got to come down that hill, which isn't going to be much fun. Huh. Did not expect that to happen. I think so, Viking, yeah. 4:30 to 6:30 is normal. Pretty sure Victor said he was putting one up. And it's probably the week it's most needed. Hey, Charlie. How to... Oh, hang on. I was going to say how to bogey, but we're not done yet. All right. How to bogey a short par 4. That was odd. Oh, it sucks we got this into the wind. Yeah. Hey, Dylan, what's up, buddy? Oh, I mean, we're dead into the teeth here. This is a 3-shot hole all day long. This needs a kick hard to the right. Thank you. Now imagine I'm 100 yards farther down the fairway because I'm not into, like, Hurricane Andrew. What a second shot that would be. Oh, cool. I got one more in me after this, and then the stage will be yours. Yeah, that's quite... I mean, this sucks so much that I got this into the wind. I would have been so much fun to try to hit a second shot into this. Oh, well. Wind howling in off the ocean makes total sense, though. No. Yeah, I want to play that hole again without being into the wind. I want to see what the second shot's like. Oh my god. Okay. Better hit a shot here. Is it possible to have a worse wind for this shot? I can't go this way. Oh, slowing it's not going to help. Oof. Just make it. I love the view up there. The dune. The way it looks like the green is in a dune there, in the saddle of a dune. Like this here. That looks awesome. You did that with no tempo too, didn't you, Charlie? All right. Not in love with that. Just not a massive fan of balls landing left of the green and then rolling off the right of it. When he's good enough to get through qualifying, maybe scoot. Don't hold your breath. I mean, I think part of it is, and I've got this hole in the worst wind possible. Like, there's not a worse wind I could have gotten it in. But, oh man, this one's asking a lot. I think the left side could be softened a little bit. At least let the player, yeah, I don't know. Give them a little bit of a bail to the right, left. And then we get rolled off into heavy rough here too. Which stops us going OB, but yeah, I think that we might be flying a little close to the sun on this one. Supposed to make birdies when I complain. Yeah, you have to. You do have to account for that wind, though, right? And like I said, like I know I have the worst wind possible for that hole. Let's see. I mean, the wind is howling. I've got I've got this in difficult conditions. All right, so I know what I'm doing here. The wind blew it over there. Damn it. I can never figure this wind out. Because I was trying to use the slope and I hit it exactly where I meant to, and yeah. Up, up, up. Ugh. The hole makes entire sense. Again, looks great. Oh, we got a blind one over dune. Very nice. And instead of going for the aiming post, you've given me two. So, okay, that's the right edge of the fairway, kind of. That's the left edge of the fairway, kind of. So what you're telling me to do is kick a field goal. Okay. I like that. That's a cool blind shot. And it's not hiding any hazards or anything either, which I like too. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't want to see it, Charlie. I mean, I don't think I could handle watching a guy who can't play no tempo. No, okay. If anything, we want to be a hair long. Yeah. So there's a back right pin, like there's a pin basically behind where this pin is. There's one over back left. Where's the fourth one? Front? Not sure. But green seems to be nicely divided up for them. All right, Panda, have a good one, man. 50-yard tee shot? Ameobi can hit it that far. Oh, this wind is just killing me. Very cool look again, though. Don't know if you need the aiming post there. Actually, don't know if this needs to be blind. We just had a blind tee shot. But it's okay. And the wind is just murdering this. No! No! So, like, seriously, how do you play that badly on no tempo, Charlie? I don't understand. You don't have to worry about tempo. Duh. Your swing plane can't be that bad. Is it putting? Is it, I don't know. Okay. Love this idea. Run it in from the right or left. Don't mind if I do. Blow it, wind. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Something like that. That's cool. Like that. Some nice fun ground game there. And then if the pin's at the back, you could make an argument for not knocking it on here. Unless you got wind helping you. Because otherwise you're gonna have a friggin' 7,000 foot putt. Look at that just snap off the earth. Yeah, I like that drivable four to the front pin. The back pin will be curious, but then it's wind dependent potentially. So you haven't answered the question, Charlie. Let's get a friggin' bullet here. Carry that driver 260. We're back in the Persimmon Wood days. All right, this almost certainly ends up in the in the shit in front, but we're gonna try it anyways. Oh no, it doesn't. I like that big apron there. So you can try to run one up onto it. And then look at the shot I've left myself. I'm not exactly in prime position here. But again, because it's fairway, you can try little things like bumping it down and running it on. Too many people would have that as rough. It's more fun when you have it not rough. I.e. fairway. Cool. Again, couldn't have got a worse wind for that hole. And then we get help on a hole we don't really need it on. Just, yeah, the frame, I just love the view from behind the player pretty much in every hole. Like, I can't think of a hole I haven't liked the view from behind the player on, so we'll just go ahead and say on every hole. Oh, have we hit a sore spot for Charlie? He will not answer the question. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, okay, you gotta go right, I guess. But I mean, I landed that more or less on line, short to run it on because I'm downwind, and it rolls off the green left. I mean, I guess I needed to pay more attention before I hit the shot. Oh, that's a pin. Yeah, this isn't an ideal wind, is it? Try the old bullet again into the wind. Just to make sure we hit it onto this spot somewhere decent, because this is my angle. So yeah, you can go over here. You got more room to run it, but to that pin, the angle sucks. And the pin's tight enough that I think the angle's going to matter here. Yeah, that's just going left of left. Whatever wind this is the hard wind, I think. Planting is great. The kind of beachy area is pretty cool. Yeah, of course we get this into the wind. Jeez. I'm curious if any of you guys have the form handy. Did he have kind of a recommended wind or something? Just curious. Or like kind of a request for judging or something like that. Yikes. I mean, I could just dump this into the middle of the green, but what channel am I what channel is this? Oh. Yeah, that's just a tough pin, period. Holy crap. And again, I think this was designed just high winds. Oh, okay. Because I just, this hole and the hole before it felt, well, this hole and then the one where it ran off the green when it landed on the other side of it. It feels like this was designed for a shorter shot. I don't feel like it was designed for a 3-iron. That's why I was asking. So we've done this a lot with the kind of the ridge in the middle of the green, and you got to pick the right side of it. Oh, bye-bye. Again, the view from here is amazing. This is sad. I like it's a collection area again, though. Oh, not quite enough. But that's just so much more an interesting shot to play than just hitting a little splash, chop out of the rough, whatever. And then the view again here, really, really cool. Oh, we get some help on a hole where I might run out of fairway. Beautiful. Another bullet. See if I can keep it on the fairway. Because 370 is, you know, we got to worry about that. Okay. This almost has no chance. Oh, it actually worked for once. Wow. Yeah, the front of the green here I'm not massively in love with. It's just the whole front isn't really usable, right? That would be the one thing, is the greens are a little bit, I don't know, there's one or two that they're just a little bit on the edge. And shots end up doing kind of weird things because of it. Yeah, I don't mind this. Is it front to back all the way? Kind of. Like something like this though, like where it's going this way and then it's going this way right over here. It's kind of a little, because of the bunker, but still, it's a little awkward to me. Who's in Panda's group? Does anybody know off the top of their head? Yeah, that's gonna go off the back. I don't know. If I'd have hit one less club, I mean, I don't know. It's just tough. It's tough in the wind. What it comes down to. This doesn't have wind. I imagine this course gets a lot easier. Ooh. Crush this. Ooh, interesting. I want to see what Pat's got cooking. This is just a gut feeling based on an awful memory, but I feel like at least coming home, there's been a lot of back left pins. I know they weren't all back left. There was but the last, you know, say 6 holes or so, it's felt like a lot of back left pins. Oh, it's not gonna. Oh, maybe it is. Get the ref to slow it down. Oh, but no. Ah, no. What are you doing over there? That was almost really good. I mean, you got room to hit it over here if you want. Like, you don't have to go for it. You've got a place to play safe. And it is a par 5. Slashing it out of that stuff. All right. Yeah, I mean, environment's great, planting's great, framing's great. Like, all the aesthetics are fantastic. And most of the playing is fantastic too. I think where, for me, where I would have it be, like, if I was judging this, where it would lose a couple points for me would be some of the greens are a little bit overly repellent at times. And I think that whatever hole it was, the one that you had to go over the cliff, and it had a fairly narrow fairway that angled to the right, and then the green, that hole just, even though the wind I had was horrendous, that hole was getting close to not being playable. I mean, it was, but it was getting close to where, like, it just, yeah, that was rough. And the thing is, he's mentioned he wants it in high winds, so sometimes you're gonna get that the wind's gonna be in that direction, which just makes that hole so brutal. But other than that, I mean, that drivable par 4 was awesome. Thought that was really fun. I think, you know, I just think overall there was a lot of good stuff. I like the fairways had some good width to them, except for the one. And then and it gave you options to have angles into pins and stuff like that. The greens just were really hard to hit. Now, was that because of the wind? Could have been. It did feel like the ball rolled off the green a lot, which isn't massively fun, but this could be part of the strategy of making the course a little more difficult. I don't know. Either way, it's a hell of it. It's a really good job. We're really nitpicking now, and that's where the level of the design has gotten in this community. We're nitpicking the crap out of quote stuff that a year ago we would have been just drooling over. So, great job, Christian. Good luck in the contest. We will be back with another World Cup of Design playthrough in the near future, but for now, I'm going to say cheers.